Well, morning. This is the Barska scope, IR scope. It says IR. It's not really. It's a red illuminated reticle, which is just a simple crosshair, but it's very good and very clear. The scope is a 30 times object glass, which is the glass at the very front, and obviously a 1 to 3 times. The 3 times is the most useful at the range, which is around 50 metres the range, which I've been shooting at. This is exactly as how I received it, complete with the cloth and the Allen key for adjustment, and obviously the box, and then the instructions, how to set it up, etc. And then of course the scope, which is received in this way. Now I can send this via the postage. It's probably going to cost something in the order of about, I don't know, I would guess £10, perhaps a bit more. This is quite heavy. It's quite heavy. It's probably weighing half a kilogram or something. I'll get the exact weight later. And here we go. This is the scope. It's very good. It's a very impressive scope. I'm only selling this because I've now got an ear tech, an actual original ear tech on the rifle now, which is a 2.2, and a it's. Let's take these caps off and let's have a look here. There we go. Now I don't know whether you can see this very well, but what I'm trying to relay to everybody is that this is, because it's not been used for several months now, this is quite stiff, this adjustment here, which is obviously the times. I mean, it's alright, it's fine, it moves, it's no problem, but it's quite stiff. And that's as simple as that. And that's 3 times obviously there. 2.5 times, etc. But I always have it set on 3 times rather. These are the adjustments for the windage and the elevation, and this is this important mounting for Picatinny rails. Actually, it's really easy to mount, but you've got to have a tactical mount on your rifle, or the adapters for a tactical mount, and you can get those from Uttings and eBay for as little as £15 and up to about £35. This is where the battery is. It's a lithium battery. That may be an issue sending it through the post, I don't know, but certainly through a courier it shouldn't be a problem. And this is the illuminated reticle. Now this is quite stiff. This is stiffer in operation than this, and this is what I wanted to relay to everybody. This is why the price has been dropped now to just a straight £20. But that is, critically, that has got to be collection only really, or I will post it, but you have to pay for postage. Now that's on number 1 setting there, and you won't be able to see that probably through there. But if I put it on to number 11, I can quite clearly see that, and hopefully you will too. Just there, look. Okay, and that's it. I mean, it's all right. It works. It's just a little on the stiff side. Okay, and probably loosen up with use. But this is a very good scope. I've used it probably for a year or 2 without any issues at all. It's superb. I've used it on a 223. And a 2.2, and even the recoil of a 223 is fine. It's an original Barska, it's not a copy, so it's a good scope, good quality. These are really useful. When I had this, I had a little red dot mounted on the side as well, which is quite useful. These are quite useful, these tactical, and this particularly here is useful. I used to have the red dot on there, and little elevators like holographic sight on here as well, which is quite good. Anyway, I wanted to release this video just to show everybody on Gumtree that this is a little on the stiff side, so if anybody's concerned about it, then obviously don't buy it. But as you can see, it moves okay, and this moves okay, but it's a little on the stiff side. As long as everybody knows that, that's all I'm really concerned about, really. I just want to make sure that everybody knows. And that's it. It's a really good scope, and it'll come packaged in this with the caps. It represents stunning value for money. £20. I mean, I paid £75 for this, probably about a year ago, something like that. And it's a good scope. There's no two ways about it. And of course, it would be good for airsoft as well. Very good for airsoft. Quite a weighty beast. Yeah, very good. Thanks for watching. Cheers.